boy, what a wonderful day. Pringles! Oh, they're cheeseburger flavored! I love Pringles! Who was that?
Please quiet down, Kermit!
No! Why? Gosh dang it, they're making Paul flavored Pringles!
No!
It's disgusting!
I'm not a chip!
Can I have some?
Get off of them!
But I wanna... Sharing is caring.
Okay, you know, everyone has the one thing that they really like, and I don't want you touching my Pringles! Okay?
I want some!
Well, I spend my hard-earned money on Pringles.
What? I want to have some yummy.
Okay, fine. I'm addicted to Pringles, okay? It was 1987, no, 1985, and I was walking down the street and I saw these new hip rad items, Pringles. So I go in the store and I try them and I'm hooked immediately, and I've kind of hid this addiction from my friends and family. You can't take them from me.
What if I became addicted too?
No! After that, basically, I stole money from cash registers. I even one time just stole Pringles straight out of the store.
That wasn't Sharon, that was you? Gosh dang it, Donald, you liar. Anyway, back to the show.
Oh, back to me. Well, I used to steal them from stores. I was just that hooked, and it got too bad. I was spending nights in Pringles cans. My family didn't know where I was. What the hell are you coming to
I just want some Pringles.
You know, you can't just latch on to other people's things. You gotta be more creative. Start your own trends and stuff. You can't just like Pringles just because I do.
I want some. They're my Pringles.
Mine. Oh yeah. So it took a long time, but after a while, I overdosed on Pringles and I died. But I want people like you to get better on this stuff, and I know the Pringles taste good, but learn from my mistakes.
Pringles might seem like an innocent snack, but they're not. Pringles are one of the most deadly foods ever. The addictions that they cause are tremendous. Many fans have died from Pringles. Don't be one of them. Put the Pringles down. Go outside, get some exercise. Put the Pringles down, please. Put the Pringles down. Stop this addiction before it goes too far.
Paul, are you ready to share? Oh, you don't take a nap in Pringles, silly. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up! He seems to be in a very deep sleep. There's a lot of Pringles. There's none left in the bottle. Oh my God, he ate the Pringles. That's really scary. I don't know what to do. Is he dead? Who's a doctor? Where's his pulse? Where's an owl's pulse? I'm gonna check his tail. Yep, he's dead. He's dead. Well, I'm gonna be an AA therapist and work in a rehab center because I'm a good Kermit. Yay!
Oh, I can't wait to try my new soup. Oh. I haven't even had this before. It just looks good. I wonder what it's gonna taste like.
Barry, what are you doing?
Oh, I got this new soup at the store, Kermit. I want to try.
Are you addicted to soup?
So, when did you first get addicted?
I'm not an addict.
No,
Kermit.
yes, you are. You shut your mouth.
What's this? The Campbell tomato. It loves to bask in the sun. It's getting full of goodness.
Lies. Soup is not filled with goodness. It's filled with hurt and addiction and death. That first spoonful of soup you take and put into your mouth, well, it's not going to be good for you. You'll have cans upon cans upon cans upon cans upon cans of soup. Next thing you know, your house will be covered in empty soup cans. You won't have time to go to the recycling bin. You have better things to do with your life. You have that appointment. You have to go to the movies. And you don't have time for this. Your life doesn't have time for this. Put down the soup.
Every day at Campbell's.
Good.
Hello, my name is Barry, and I got addicted to Pringles when I was only 9 years old, and I love Kermit so much, but I got too addicted to soup. And, wait, did I say Pringles? I meant soup. I'm Barry. I got addicted to soup. And, yeah, Kermit, he came up to me one day, and he's like, Barry, you need some serious help. And, yeah, I'm Barry and not Kermit.
I just got this new soup.
Barry, you have a problem, and it needs to be dealt with. We're going into rehab.
What? What's going on here?
We're going into rehab.
Help!
Yay! Another life saved at the hands of Kermit. Yeah. How do you do this? This is soup.
Is anybody looking? No. Okay, yeah, let's do this.
I'm sorry. Okay, we can start. Okay, when did you first become addicted? Well, I was 13, and my mom made my favorite snack, some good old Kraft mac and cheese. And when it was done, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be so yummy in my tummy. But we were out of salt, and a boy's gotta have his salt. But there wasn't any salt. There was only pepper. And I took that pepper, and boy did that pepper taste good. I've become so addicted since.
Pepper. It's not just a seasoning. It doesn't just go well with salt. It goes well with death. It goes well with addiction. Don't eat pepper, okay? You might try a little on just to spice up your food or give it an extra kick, but it's gonna give your life an extra kick. A kick called addiction. A kick that'll knock you over and a kick that you can't get up from. Don't do it, okay? You're better than this. Use the salt, okay? Don't use the pepper.
Oh, that pepper. So swell. Yeah. All over me.
I've gotten so hooked on it that I rub it all over my body, just everywhere. That pepper, so good. It makes me sneeze, and it just makes me want to sneeze thinking about it. But anyway, pepper, you don't want to do that right now, kids. Pepper will ruin your life. I'm 32. I've been doing it for more than half of my life, but look where it's gotten me. This awesome mustache. You should do pepper. It gives you mustaches.
Yeah.
I got you now! Ow! Ow! I got a boo-boo!
Kermit, what are you doing here?
I'm just spying on you. You have a problem!
Well, you're the one who has a problem. You're spying on people.
Well, at least I'm not,
pepper shaker person. You should stop, Kermit. Like, seriously, we all have our own problems. And mine is pepper. Yours is stalking people.
I think that that's a talent, not a problem. But you have a serious problem. You're coming with me. No.
Dude, get off of me.
No, you're going in the slammer. I mean rehab. This is rehab, okay? Rehab. Close.
Well,
So, when did you first become addicted?
I was 16. Me and the boys were going out for a special lunch and nothing on the menu I wanted, so as a joke I ordered strudels, and I had no clue what that was.
Strudel. It might seem like an innocent dessert or treat, but it's not. It's deadly. It's dangerous. The first bite you take, it'll be your last. The addiction will take over your life. Your friends won't recognize you. Not that you have friends, but they won't recognize you. Life won't recognize you. You'll look in the mirror and you won't recognize yourself. You'll be taken over by this dessert. Don't be peer pressured into eating strudel. Say no.
I'm ready to make a nice strudel for dinner.
I don't think so, Captain Egg. You're
I just
not
want some
making
strudel.
any strudel tonight.
Yeah, I am. It's strudel. It's strudel night.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, strudel.
Okay. Okay, thanks for dinner. That was some good strudel.
At the very same restaurant I ordered 5 more strudels, and it's got worse and it got worse and worse, and my buddy is still like, oh, just knock it off. You have too many strudels. And I said, don't listen to me. You're not my friends anymore. You don't appreciate strudel. You don't appreciate me. I love strudel so much. The next day, I ordered more, and my buddies were like, no more strudel. I stabbed them with a knife.
Going to the slammer.
I just love strudel so much.
No, you hate strudel. Oh, my hat. Ugh.
So, when did you first become addicted?
It was late 2002. I started just flipping through channels, and I saw this comedic actor George Lopez had his own late night talk show. Yeah, Lopez Tonight. I didn't really know what to think of it. It was short-lived, but I watched every episode like 8 times. And now every night I watch them in the morning. When I first saw it, I didn't come to work for 5 days. I was just watching Lopez Tonight. I mean, nothing better than watching some Lopez Tonight. Let me turn it on.
On TBS, from the new party capital of the world, Burbank, California, at Warner Brothers Studios, it's Lopez Tonight.
Since then, I haven't gotten a job. I've been living in random people's basements. Not even my parents. They said I watched too much Lopez Tonight, but it's gotten real bad. Oh, this is a great one. Lopez Tonight. He's on tonight, and he's Lopez.
I got you!
What?
You're
What?
watching George Lopez Tonight every night on CBS. Tune in next week. Anyway, you need to stop. You have a problem.
Nothing wrong with watching some George Lopez Tonight, Kermit.
Okay, let's count. How many times have you watched it?
How many times have I watched this episode?
Yeah.
205. Only?
Okay, shh. Audience, do you think he has a problem?
You think you have a problem?
Shut up.
You're stalking me.
We can't hear them. Audience, does...
You're stalking me. You think he has a
Is your
problem?
name Henry?
Yes.
Hey guys, Kermit here. Does Henry have a problem?
I've seen every episode exactly 205 times. Oh my god.
Shh, shh,
It's okay. You're just.
Why would they cancel the beauty?
I'm sorry. It was a great show. I agree.
Lopez Tonight was a very short-lived late-night talk show with the host of being George Lopez. George Lopez was a fantastic host and every fan agreed. He's the host that will be there for you every night when you turn on the TV and you're thirsty for some Lopez. So even if your mouth, how dry it can be, Lopez will always be the water in your mouth. He'll save your thirst. He's Lopez. He's better than Jay Leno. He's better than Jimmy Fallon. He's better than Conan. He's better than all of them. He's George Lopez. He hosted a Tonight Show that everyone loved. All the cheering fans. He was a fantastic host that just had to end. So many fans have become addicted to the show. I've seen them end their own lives or take others' lives and just sign the petition to bring it back.
Welcome to Lopez Tonight.
I'm watching Little George. Oh, the
Shut
funny
up!
part.
Does Henry have a problem?
Yes.
Didn't you hear the children?
That was you.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't,
Just
Kermit.
let me go back to watching Lopez tonight.
No, you can't. You're going to. Oh my God. You're going to rehab, pal.
George Lopez Tonight rehab.
We're
isn't
going
it?
to intense rehab, not regular rehab. Get your anus in there. Yes. I think I killed him. No, he just has a concussion. It's fine. He doesn't even need to go to rehab since he's dead. He just.
So, when did you first become addicted?
It was in 1973. I was, just reading page 29 of the good book, and I thought to myself, I should be wearing a hat. And, I found this in the closet, and I've been wearing it ever since. Oh, look at that feather. It's just a really swell hat, and I love having a fun time with my hat.
Hats are an addiction that is very hard to overcome. Many men have suffocated or died because of too many hats, clogging up their house, clogging up their windows. They can't even see daylight anymore. There's hats on their heads, over their eyes. They're a menace. There's so many hats. They know them at the haberdashery. When they go there, they're like, hey, it's you want a discount? And you go, we were a lot. And they're like, yeah, I want a discount. I need all the hats. And then they're like, oh wait, I already have all these hats on my head. I mean, that's how much of an addict they are. They're going insane. You need to help them. Hat addiction is a very real cause.
If you're wearing a hat right now, put it down, take it off, burn it. You never want to wear hats no more. Blah. They're bad for your soul, but they're good for you. They're good for you. They're good for your arthritis because they Oh boy, I look super swell in this mirror, but I'll look even sweller if I'm wearing a hat. Yeah, what the heck? There's something in it. Oh, you're not wearing a hat today. That was my favorite hat. Well, not anymore. You're going into Freeze Hab. Freeze Hab, I invented a joke. You're coming with me. No, I'm not. Oh, okay, I am. You're going in here, and you're gonna have a delicious ice cream filled demise and slammer freeze rehab. Bye. Thanks for dinner. I'm gonna eat another strudel. Well, that was a good day. I feel like a hero. I helped so many people through their rough times. But I want an addiction. This is boring. Let's go find an addiction.
I can touch thermos. No, that's boring. I can open and close doors. No, it's too heavy. I can take up alcoholism. Remember, kids, turn up. Well, that was some smooth jazz. Oh, hello, audience viewers. I didn't notice you there. Now, today's episode was a bit edgy, as you could have seen from before, but, kids, don't do drugs, stay away from alcohol, and don't wear those hats. You look like an idiot. But other than that, I just want to tell you, have a nice day, and stay Kermit swell. And God dang it, Donald, get out!
I'm just looking for the place to do the interview for the rehab thing. Where's that?
Oh yeah, here, let me show you. It's outside. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Where? I don't see it.
It's just in here, you know? Yeah. So, like, look really deep in there.
Oh.
Yep, okay. You suck! No one likes you! I'm gonna go in and get some soda, or some biscuits, or some crackers, or some more soda pop, or some strudels, or